Tate is a well-known internet personality and a former championship kickboxer. Also called Cobra Tate or Top G, he has reached a level of fame that very few people can claim. Today, he is probably one of the most controversial people in the world. Because of his controversial views, he has been banned from many social media sites. And the business owner has made a lot of money and is worth about $365 million. He does have a good amount of money and property. He has shown himself to be a person who likes to spend a lot of money on luxury. This is true because his garage is full of fast cars. Also, Tate's residential complexes have turned out to be a big flex on their own. And he seems to have just bought a luxury mansion on the beach when he moved to Dubai. So today, we're going to take a look at the mansions the Tate brothers live in, which are truly worth a ton of top G money. Before we show you his new luxury home in Dubai, we have to talk about his huge, beautiful home in Bucharest, Romania. It looks like he bought the real mansion for a low price, but it would cost him about $30 million to fix up his property to make it perfect. And this is mostly because he thought it would be best to buy houses around the mansion to make it bigger and keep it feeling private. From the outside, the Bucharest mansion looks more like a very nice warehouse than a home. The front of the mansion is black and red, and the sides are a mix of red bricks and squared glass panes with black frames. The room for authorized entry is right next to the gate to the compound. The Tate brothers would mostly use this compound as a business office, but it would also be used as a safe house. The mansion is mostly dark, and when you walk through the gates, you see a group of supercars racing against each other. Now, how would you feel after seeing that? Of course, there would be a rush to buy a supercar. Cars are lined up against the wall, each with its own logo printed on it. Now, inside the fence, the first thing you see is the lounge area, which has a wide flat-screen TV and a few PCs set up along one wall. The inside looks and feels like a scene from a movie. A small door to the left of his TV leads to an office with wooden walls, a round table, a leather sofa, and office chairs. Also, the room has a monitor with all of the cameras in the compound watching the whole place. The most interesting about the Tate compound wouldn't be the office. Instead, it would be the 4 kickboxing world championship belts that are hung on a wall overlooking the lounge. Under those belts would be a seemingly subtle secret door that lead to a black marble tiled bathroom, a walk-in closet full of clothes and guns, and his personal quarters with a long red samurai sword. He has lived in this compound for a long time. Now, the internet recently learned that Tate has moved to Dubai. A few clips have surfaced showing his new life in the Middle East, and we get to see who seems to be his newest neighbors. Now here's a look inside the Dubai mansion of Andrew Tate. At the center of Dubai's luxury housing colony, where Andrew Tate lives, he has this amazing, tropical view of several beachside villas that branch out on different roads to look like a palm tree from above. While driving home in Dubai's Palm Jumeirah, a completely gated community with consistent security measures, he thinks about what the tropical wonderland would be like. Andrew Tate and many other famous people have actually moved into their own mansions in Palm Jumeirah. These people include the Indian actor Shah Rukh Khan, the former football player David Beckham, and the Indian billionaire businessman Mukesh Ambani. Now, just to clarify, Andrew Tate is a famous kickboxer and internet celebrity who currently lives in Romania. And he just recently set up his own estate in Dubai at the Palm. But not a lot of people know about this yet. From a series of leaked videos and pictures, we know that the Tate brothers spent a lot of money on a modern, large, and elegant villa on the shore of the man-made island Palm Jumeirah. The property's entrance is a show in and of itself. When people walk up to the establishment, they also see a line of supercars parked on the porch and shaded by a cantilever parking shade. This is right next to their own 2-car garage. In front of the garage, there are a lot of tall plants in pots, hard tiles, and a large, simple gray fountain that stands out. The outside of the complex is all white, except for the roof, which is a darker color. There are Norman-style window panes all over the building, and the building itself takes up a lot of space. Inside, guests will find a very large, nicely decorated living room, with 2 completely separate sofa sets and coffee tables that are joined together. The best thing about Andrew's lounge, though, would be the huge piano that was raised to a certain point in the room and sat on top of a specially made floor. His house also has 2 separate entertainment rooms, one of which is a cozy game room with a pool table and a black cushioned sofa made of wood. As for his home theater, it has a ceiling projector, leather sofas, and a wide screen to make it feel like a movie theater. A mini golf course, the Seedman, and a pool also surround the house. Aside from that, there is also a smaller pool in the backyard. But the best thing about this complex is that Andrew Tate has his own private beach at the back of his mansion. So when he wants to sit down and have a cup of tea, he can simply look out at the calm water and see Dubai's billion-dollar Royal Palm Resort. Even though the price hasn't been set yet, many people think that this estate will cost well over $50 million. So with his wealth and reputation, Tate seems to have done what most people can only dream of. But his story keeps getting better. Since he's one of the most famous people in the world, it's natural to wonder what he's going to do next. Only time will tell how the story turns out. So, this has been a general look at Andrew Tate's mansion in Dubai. We hope you liked this video. If you're enjoying this type of content so far, we're sure you will have fun watching our other videos on Andrew Tate and his hot takes on traveling and living in several countries around the globe. So make sure to share your thoughts on the comment section below. Also, share this video to your friends and family who you know will also enjoy what we've shared with you so far. Until next time!